wow. Why am I laughing?
Forgive me, Father, but I gotta take a chance. Oh, I'm already gone, so blessed. Pray for me.
Hey family, welcome back. Hope you're doing fantastic. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Esther, MsTopacJay. Okay, so I've been holding on to this box for, it's been a long time, since last year basically. So it's been over 6 months, I think 6 months. This box right here, I got sent this by Maybelline in Australia because they finally have 40 shades of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in Australia. So yeah, so they sent me this box, which includes like all 40 shades, but sample. So into this video, I kind of want to play around with it. I want to play around with it and just swatch the 40 shades and try and figure out my perfect shade. Currently I'm using the shade 355 Coconut, and it is my shade, but there's still something a little bit off about it. So we'll see if there's something that's more better than 355, or if we're gonna like stick to 355. Does that make sense? This is it right here. All the samples I've kind of moved about, but thank God they've written the name of the shades underneath each sample bottles, which is great. But before that, I thought, let me go ahead and do some eyeshadow look real quick. Okay, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. You know, I hope your day is going well. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my lid with a concealer. That was the L'Oreal Infallible Modern Concealer in the shade 338 Honey. Yes it is. The palette I reached for is the Itsmyrayeraye X BHCosmetics palette, the first one. I didn't buy the second one. I would, but I don't know, I just didn't. Okay, so I've got this one right here. So I'm gonna go into the shade Tiffany, this one right here, and I'm going to put this in my crease. The palette comes with a mirror as well, but I'm gonna use this mirror because it's just handy. Just gonna do something real quick, you know, something nice and easy. Quick. And I'm using the Morphe E27 brush. All right, so now I'm going to switch to the Morphe E22 brush, and I'm going to pick up the shade Fairy Tale, which is more purple, but not as purple as this one. Yeah, that's my explanation, and I'm sticking with it. I'm going to stem this in the outer corner. I'm actually going to mix it with that really purple shade, which is called Passion. It's called Passion, okay? But Passion. All right, so I'm just gonna stamp the black shadow, which is called Black Beauty, in this palette. I'm gonna stamp it in my lower lash line a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease a bit. I'm gonna pick up the shade Fairy Tale, which is like a rose goldy type of shimmer shade. This one right here. Kind of seem to like a lot of rose gold, don't I? I'm gonna stamp this where I've just cut using the same concealer brush. All right, eyeshadow is done. Okay, so let's go ahead and explore these foundation shades, shall we? First of all, I think it might be good to swatch what 355 Coconut looks like on me. I don't even remember where the shade ended before they extended it. All I know is, oh, actually, yeah, I think there was 355 Coconut, and I think the one after that was a bit deeper. So it was missing a lot of shades between 355 and the other one. So we've got 355 Coconut, and after 355 now, there's 356 Warm Coconut. I love Maybelline Fit Me foundation. If you haven't tried it yet, check it out. Okay, let's start from, so this is 338 Spicy Brown, which we can see is not my shade. And then next one is 340 Cappuccino. So this is 355 Coconut. See that? It's more golden, but the undertone, it has a little bit of a pinkish undertone. See, it's not really my shade, but I make it work. So I always kind of say it's my shade because I can make it work. And once it's blended out, it blends out nicely, but not perfectly. Do you know what I mean? You know, this one looks a bit more green. IRL, I think it's showing a bit more green in on camera as well. You can see this is in my shade. So the one after that they introduced is 356 Warm Coconut, and I'm hoping this would be perfect. Okay, so this is 356 Warm Coconut. All right, let me put this on my chest right here. Warm Coconut. I'm just gonna blend it out just to see. See, the thing is, it's not just about swatching a foundation. You can't just swatch it and then say, oh, okay, maybe that's my shade or that's not my shade, and it'll blend it out so that way it can warm up. You know what I mean? Okay, look at that. 356 right there. How I know if it's my shade or not is if I, like, when I kind of turn around, does it look really obvious when I turn around? And it doesn't. It's blended into my skin, so that's perfect. That's my shade. On my face right here, it hasn't really blended into my skin yet. See, my skin hasn't warmed it up yet, you know what I mean? Okay, that's gonna be good. Look at that. Okay, that will be good compared to 355. Even though 355 still worked really nicely on me, but not like perfect, 356 looks to be better. You know what I mean? Let me swatch 355 on my chest right here as well. Just right here. See? This one is taking a little bit of time to blend out and warm up to my skin. You see that? Like when I blend it, you can still see the reflection. Do you know what I mean? Like you can see the edges and whatnot. It looks obvious on my skin compared to the one on this side. Like the one on this side, I don't remember where I put it. It was right here. You can't see it. Do you know what I mean? So goodbye 355. We're gonna go with 356, aren't we? This is why I wanted to wear off shoulder top, so that way I can use my twist. So I decided I'm gonna swatch all the shades, all 40 shades, even though light skin person seeing the light foundations on me might not help as much, but it might help. So I don't know, I just thought I'd do it, okay? Hopefully it's gonna help somebody, you know what I mean? But oh wow. Why am I laughing? It just looks so light on my skin tone, doesn't it? Is this how fair skin or Caucasian people feel when they swatch darker shades of foundations or concealer on their skin tone? Because this looks like I just applied flour on my skin. Anyway, let's go ahead and swatch it without talking too much. Woo. Okay, I am back looking like a African warrior. Okay, I've swatched all 40 shades. I'm just gonna show you what they are. So starting with the fair to light tones. So we've got 102 fair porcelain, 105 fair ivory, 110 porcelain, 112 natural ivory, 115 ivory, 118 light beige, 120 classic ivory, 122 creamy beige, 124 soft sand, 125 nude beige. So that's the first 10 shades. And the next few shades, look at that. I've got a little ashiness going on my elbow. That's the shades, okay? It's the foundation tone. It's not just my skin, all right? So anyway, so next 10, we've got 128 warm nude, 130 buff beige, 220 natural beige, 222 true beige, 228 soft tan. I need to come this way. Look at that. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Here we go. First one right there. 230 natural buff, 235 pure beige, 238 rich tan. I'm making a mess. 242 light ivory, light honey, sorry. 245 classic beige. All right. Whew. On this arm, we've got, now we're going to the medium to deep category. This is the medium category, okay? So right here, we've got 310 sun beige, 312 golden, 320 natural tan, 322 warm honey, 330 toffee, 332 golden caramel or caramel, 334 warm sun, 335 classic tan, 338 spicy brown, 340 cappuccino. Oh, making a mess. And here we go. First one right there. This is the last 10. So 355 coconut, which is the shade that I was using before, and 356 warm coconut, which is the shade that I will be using from now on. That's a bit more better than 355 coconut, just in terms of undertone. 358 latte, 360 mocha. I hope you can see this. 362 truffle, which I kind of thought maybe I should try as well, but it looks a bit more cool tone. 365 nutmeg, 368 deep golden, 370 deep bronze, 375 java, and 380 espresso. This is the deepest shade in the range, okay? And I just went ahead and I swatched the last 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. So this is the last 10 from here, which is 355 coconut to 380 espresso. And this is 340 cappuccino, 338 spicy brown, 335 classic tan, and 334 warm sun, okay? I know this is going to be a jump. I also want to try 362 truffle. Okay, so before I go, can I just say, looking at the gradient of the shades, like on my arm, you know, the lighter shades, tan or whatever shade, and then you go to the deeper shades, which are here. Don't you kind of feel like there's still a lot missing? Especially when you look at the last 10 shades. I just can't finish this video without saying that. Do you know what I mean? All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and put the foundation on our face, okay? The amount of wardrobe changes I've done in this video, literally, actually, I've only done like 2 wardrobe changes because of, anyway, whatever. Let me go ahead and apply primer. I'm using the Flower Beauty Perfecting Primer. This one right here. My skin is awake. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and apply 356 here. What was this again? Oh my gosh. 356 warm coconut. This looks good. Yes. Look at that. Like it doesn't look yellow. It's just perfect. I love that shade. All right. Let's go ahead and apply 362 just for giggles. I mean, that's looking good. I can even still use this now because by the time I'm done, you know, highlighting and contouring and whatnot, it will look good. But I kind of feel like the shade kind of looks make my skin look a little bit flat compared to this shade right here. Do you see it? Do you see the difference? 356 Warm Coconut is more my shade. So if you use my shade and you were also using 355 Coconut before, you know, before, just try 356 Warm Coconut out, okay? Look at that, my face looks more awake. Just for giggles, let's put 355 Coconut right here. Just see. So this is 355 Coconut, which is good as well. But when I apply this, I can see that separation between the shade and my skin tone. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I love this foundation. It just blends so nice on my skin, on the skin, not just on my skin, anyone's skin. It's a matte foundation, but it's not like slap your face matte. You know, it's a comfortable matte. Do you know what I mean? And it's a medium to full coverage foundation. It also has a great longevity to it. It minimizes oil production on oily combination skin or an oily skin. Do you know what I mean? Love that. Do you see that? Looks like my skin but better, you know what I mean? L'Oreal Infallible Modern Concealer in the shade 338 Honey. I should have used the actual foundation itself. I could use 338 Spicy Brown, couldn't I? But let me blend this out first. I'm gonna have to put these sample pots to use because I don't want them to go to waste. Someone, you know, sat down, or a few people sat down and actually pumped all the shade into individual pots, and I don't want the effort to go to waste either, you know? We use 335 Classic Tan. It's more, it's brighter. You make me book a look. Yeah, that song is stuck in my head. Someone asked me in the last video if that's what I was singing. Yes, it was. Actually, I don't think I've responded to your comment yet. I've just been busy, but the song, you make me buckle and keep me guessing. I just love that song. There's something, maybe it's the voice as well. It was from the movie Coco, by the way. Was it Coco? I think it was Coco. I'm gonna go ahead and set it. Set the concealer using Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. I haven't used this in a while. This is in the shade medium. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze using the Fenty Beauty bronzer, the Instant Sun bronzer, the Instant Warmth bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. Highlighter. This is the BHCosmetics highlighter in the shade Bridget. Ooh, actually, because of my face looking more golden like my skin tone, I should probably use a more golden kind of highlighter. So I'm just gonna grab the highlighter in the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour palette in the shade medium to dark. All right, lower lash line. Let's finish this. Let's finish this with Itsmyrayeraye. I'm gonna grab a pencil brush. This is the Morphe M321 brush, and I'm gonna grab the purple shade, which is called Connie, and I thought it was Passion earlier, but it's Connie. And I'm just gonna stamp this in my lower lash line. All right, so let me pathetically put mascara in my lower lash line. Lipstick. I'm just gonna grab a purple liner. This is BHCosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Everything Nice. So guys, I do that all the time. Anyway, they're actually having a promo right now. I believe 4 lipsticks for $40. Oh, yes. Okay, now we're looking. Oh, there's lipstick at it. I've got big teeth, so I always get caught in it. All right, let's just go ahead and do the hair. I am more. You make me the way you keep me guessing. All right, here we go. This is the end. Okay, this is it. This is us. This is we. This is ours. I'm feeling really good right now. I'm feeling really hyped. Like, I kind of want to like hype myself up a little bit, don't I? I'm feeling really good. Okay. Let me leave. This video is already long enough as it is. Is it even long? I don't even know. But I know I've been filming this video for the past 2.5 or so hours. All right. Now I'm going to go back to studying. We've got exam in a few days. I hope the swatching of these shades kind of helped you out, whether you're light or deeper skin tone and whatnot. I hope the swatching of the shades helped you out a little bit to decide what shade might be for you. Once again, I don't think I said in the beginning of this video, thank you so much, Maybelline, for sending me the samples of all the shades. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, let me know what you think of this video, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, whatever you're doing, to love yourself, and I'll see you in my very next video. By God's grace. Bye. 360, where are ya? Oops. Oh! No. The foundation dropped on the floor. Thank God, it's still a little bit thick in the bottom. Why am I yawning? I need to sleep.